Welcome to an HMC HealthWorks podcast. Today we're going to discuss the coronavirus pandemic and its impact. Whether you're required to stay home or able to leave and practice social distancing, these circumstances may have you feeling lonely and isolated. We are pleased to welcome Dr. Stephanie Strader to discuss coping with social distancing, isolation, and loneliness. Dr. Strader is a licensed psychologist for HMC and is also in private practice. Welcome.
Hi, Megan. Hi, everyone. It's really nice to be here with you today to share some ideas on how to cope at this time. With all of us doing our part to stop the spread of the coronavirus, it's only normal, whether you live alone or with others, that at times you may be feeling lonely and isolated. First of all, it's important to be social. Continuing to find ways to socialize with others is the solution. That feeling of connection that comes from reaching out to others is what is going to keep the feelings of loneliness and isolation away, as well as our stress levels at manageable levels, which will continue to strengthen our immune systems.
So it sounds like the term social distancing is misleading.
It really is misleading because it's the opposite of what we need to do today. I think it helps to replace the term social distancing with the term physical distancing, reminding ourselves that we're still connected even if we're not physically together. The goal is distant socializing. You can still get together with friends and family online or on your phone. There are apps that make face-to-face conversations easy, such as Skype, and free apps like Zoom, WhatsApp, FaceTime, Android's FaceTime, and Facebook's Messenger. We don't have to miss a special event, like a birthday party or baby's first steps. The communication tools can make you feel like you're together even when you're thousands of miles away. And research finds that interacting through technology improves symptoms of isolation and depression in older adults, which we could imply from this that interacting through technology, Megan, may hold some benefits for people of all ages.
And what are some other activities that we can do virtually?
Well, the options are endless. I think it's important to schedule a weekly video call with your support network, a time for you all to check in and keep that connection alive. You can have a virtual meal together, ask your kids to sing a song or tell a story. You can play a game, send emails and texts. You can start or continue to have your book of the month, writing or singing club meetings. Many churches are live streaming services, as well as gym and fitness instructors live streaming their classes. Most national support groups have online meetings such as Alcoholics Anonymous and Narcotics Anonymous, to name a few. And you can just go on their website to get started.
Great ideas. And a lot of us are using social media pretty much every day now. What is the healthiest way to use social media?
That's a good question, considering the mixed messages out there about the benefit of social media to us. We want to use it mindfully and opt for live connection whenever it's available. Research shows that active social media use, such as sharing and posting positive content, communicating with people, and commenting on social media posts may be better for our mental health than passive social media use, such as scrolling through social and news feeds.
So what can people do if they don't have access to the technology that supports face-to-face communication?
Pick up the phone and say hi. We could get back to basics. It's still an effective way to stay close. A conversation, whether it's face-to-face or over the phone, helps you feel less alone and more supported. People can write letters and cards. Sometimes it's easier to express yourself and how you feel about others by writing your thoughts and feelings instead of communicating them over the phone or face to face.
Yeah, that can be true. And now with, kids being home from school, college kids home, everyone kind of working from home, is it possible that some people may still struggle with loneliness even when they have a full house?
Absolutely. In the age of social media, binge watching, and addiction to our phones, we may find that we're doing these things even more due to the stress that we're feeling. It's important to make quality time with the family a priority in order to keep feelings of loneliness and isolation at bay. Time can be spent together eating meals, playing games, doing home repairs and improvements, or just dancing and singing together, to name a few ideas. Additionally, by doing an activity together, it helps to bridge the generation gap or distance that may have crept into a relationship. It gives everybody something to talk about, and it also brings everyone into the present moment out of their heads where everyone is safe and healthy. And, hey, it's an opportunity to continue to make memories together.
Oh, what a nice idea. And what about helping others?
It gives one a sense of purpose. It's a great idea. It also helps people to feel more in control and less lonely. And it could be anything from reaching out to somebody or doing the grocery shopping for them.
Absolutely. Helping others is a great way to spend our time. I also like to exercise a little bit when I have some time on my hands.
Me too. Exercise keeps you physically and mentally fit. It releases those feel-good chemicals in your brain that boost your mood. And if you can get outside to exercise while maintaining a healthy distance from others, it provides additional benefits. Research shows that nature has a naturally calming effect on us. And gardening and cleaning also count as exercise. If you need more motivation and support with exercising inside, you'll find fitness instructors on YouTube providing classes on yoga, circuit training, Pilates, and walking, and many more options.
What about self-care? How can self-care help people cope with stress?
Good question. Making self-care a priority, Megan, is going to lower feelings of stress, anxiety, and depression, which will make you feel better as well as strengthen your immune system, improve your mood, and this will support you in wanting to reach out more to others. It's important to have a daily routine at this time, have a regular wake-up and bedtimes, and schedule time for exercise, relaxation, and time to connect with others. Your self-care plan should include getting plenty of sleep, eating healthy, well-balanced meals, drinking plenty of water, exercising regularly, and practicing your stress management skills. If you'd like to get info on stress management techniques, sleep, healthy eating, and exercise, you can find information and videos in Spanish as well in your health library on your HMC member portal. And if you'd like assistance with your self-care plan, you can call your chronic care management and wellness program today to get started with a nurse health advocate or a health and wellness coach.
Oh, that's a great idea. But even with all these strategies and support, what if someone isn't able to shake the loneliness they're feeling or having a hard time reaching out?
If someone is struggling with feelings of anxiety or feeling down, depressed, or hopeless, or they're bothered by their consumption of alcohol and drugs, it's important to contact a mental health provider for additional support.
Well, thank you very much, Dr. Strader, for all of your insights and for taking the time to talk to us today.
You're welcome, Megan. Everybody stay healthy and safe, And remember, we're going to continue to get through this together.
Thank you very much, everyone, for listening, and stay tuned for more HMC HealthWorks podcasts.